Hi guys, welcome planet to my channel AS the Moon Enchantress, and what I'm going to be doing is sitting in front of you. This time I'm just feeling like doing it and sharing a little bit of my knowledge with you guys. Okay, thank you for being part on this channel and on my another channel Essential Speaks Messages as well. Now we'll talk about cards, we'll talk about the message that I'm picking for you. Okay, from 11th till 20th of March 2019, this is all about your hidden and secret messages, hidden messages, basically about your phases, your soulmates and all that stuff. So it's like a bunch. Okay, so let's begin with the message. First of all, what I'm picking for you, while I was like shuffling the deck, these two cards were here, and I was trying to keep them back, but they were not going. This happens with me. Okay, so might seem very mysterious, but this happens to me. Now let's get back on track with your reading. The thing that I'm picking is that, first of all, okay, let me just focus and please get me back on track with that. All right, the thing that I'm picking for you is, it's straight coming like the plate should be like now cleaned. Okay, makes sense. It is time for you to clean up that plate. It is something that's the layers, and the sentence that's coming is like, the layers will be dropped. Okay, the layers will be dropped, and the plate, the next sentence was like plate. I can see the plate as well. It was pure white, and it was not having any sort of design and all that stuff, nothing like that, no decoration, no nothing, something not something that makes you feel to buy that. Okay, but then again, it seems very pure and it seems very good because you are not having anything extra, okay, on that. Then you just get it and grab it and do your stuff and all that. But what it is trying to tell you, wipe off that plate. It's like something that will be very clear to you. It's something that will be making you come to some sort of conclusion, some moral that you might be having inside. Okay, so something that is I'm sorry for that message. All right, sorry guys. So this is telling you to clean that up, clean that plate. It's like it's over for some of you. I'm picking like it's over, and now you need to be you need to be assured of, like, ensure and assure yourself that yes, it is over. So the dinner is over, or the lunch is over now, and you have to get up. So this is like for some of you, because when you see a plate, it can be a dinner plate, whatsoever the plate is, but the plate is telling you that now it's time to get up. So I read somewhere that when you are not being served any more love, you need to, or learn to get up from the table where the love is no longer being served. So that was the quote sort of thing, and it reminded me of right now this position and this situation for you guys, that you need to clean that and just stack it properly, stack it properly, so that you can now have another meal. Means you can have another cycle. So when you look at the round plate, what it is telling you, it is telling you to have one circle, like this tick 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 tick, like a clock. Also it's like round, and it's going like this sort of situation, which is telling you the time frame. And now it's like over. It's something clean, it's something clear. You know what you want to do with your plate. You really want to share. Now for some of you, what I can see, plate is also about sharing and caring, and you have done a lot of things. You might have given a lot from your plate to the other person. You might have shared a lot of things and a lot of what to say, wisdom with them, knowledge with them, secrets with them. But what it gave you, that depends. So that's why layers are dropping, and you will be sure of, you will be clear of what you want to do. Okay, well, if I'll catch something else, I'll tell you for sure. But these two cards were flipping, and they were coming in the mid of my fingers. And also while I was shuffling, Seven of Swords was peeping and was telling me something very important for you. Might be telling you that it's been long, because in this deck, Seven of Swords is like being presented as like someone is clinging to a tree, which seems as though very stable, but around it many miniature creatures and animals from the forest. They are telling, like squirrels and all that, they are very fast. Okay, once you poke them, they will be very fast, and they can even bite you. But what you need to be taken care of, like in this situation, is that they're telling you, oh, why you are standing still here when you know the truth. Okay, so some of you already know the truth, and some of you are trying to manage something which seems as though important to you. Yes, of course. And it's very it's not that easy. to leave something or to walk away from something, but it's also telling you that what it is serving you, what it is giving you. So these two cards now will tell us something, okay? And in this reading, I'll be giving you the signs you might be dealing, you might have in your own chart, but not, this is not for specific like Aquarius or Earth or, you know, earth signs or water signs and all that stuff. So you got two cards. The first card is Queen of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you might be dealing or dealt with this person, or you might be having some sort of surrounding right now with this person, which is quite demanding, like they demand your time possible, or maybe you are demanding that can go vice versa as well. Eight of Pentacles energy is also about that you might be for a very long time sharing this plate with this person, or still doing that, or expecting, maybe they have more expectations from you, and you might be doing all this stuff, organizing, mending, trying to give benefits to someone possible. This is about your work situation as well. You might be dealing with someone and you have to work for them, and you are doing it consistently, and you might not be taking any sort of break in order to present something that what you're worth of and what you want. So for some of you, you might be getting reward from this person because they are actually seeing you and your work, okay? For some of you, you are very much, and you're going to be actually distracting yourself from all the other stuff. Can be drama, can be stresses that you might be going through in your life right now, and you're just focusing everything and every energy on your work, and you're going to be just doing that stuff so that you can enjoy and relish the time, okay? Some of you are going to be actually taking out time, and you might be dealing with actually Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or some sort of that scenario, which seems as though very strict sort of, but maybe you're trying to reach this person, or maybe you both are connected through work or some sort of mutual thing that you share, a hobby. You might have joined some community, you might be into some sort of, you know, you might be an artist or anything else that you, but there's a share of something common. So I do feel that with this person you enjoy a lot, and you might be having a new friendship that will be renewing from this, or can be actually having some sort of time spent, or you are taking, both of you are taking out time for one another so that you both can know one another's interests, and you both can know smallest, tiniest of things of one another, so that you can both can focus on one another, okay? Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be keeping these cards back, because I want one card that will draw your underlying, you know, situation. Let's see what's coming for you, okay? But I can sense, like, for some of you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius can be important person around you, all right? So let's see. Please give me the cards. And especially for many of you, it's time to clean that plate, clean that stuff. It's not giving you what you are seeking. Maybe this person is specific. They're not giving you what you need, what you want, or actually what you deserve. So it is very important for us to understand in this phase, in this era, that what we are being presented, okay? So please calm yourself down a little bit, and let me calm myself down. Please give me the energy. All right, so the card that flipped, first of all, this is very amazing because it was at the bottom and it was erect. I do feel some of you, this is Three of Chalices, Three of Cups, which is reversed actually, and I'm going to be taking the energies the way they are coming, and intuitively I'm going to be giving you the message. So it's coming, just first of all, you look at this card, okay? So this is like this, enjoying, okay? But it's Three of Chalices, which is coming reversed. For some of you, I'm picking like someone influenced someone else in your presence, in the person's presence you might be dealing or dealt with, and they took advantage of you in the zone, and you were not even aware that someone was betraying you, and they were taking advantage of you for some or the other reason, and then it took away with something that was yours, okay? So something that was close to you, something that was yours, they got friends with you, and someone from mutual or close gave you this betrayal. I'm picking like this energy. For some of you, all the confusions will be cleared out, okay? I also feel that you're going to be putting yourself in the zone where you're not going to be giving someone benefit of this friendship, or let's just say that someone is telling you, I can feel this energy. Someone is telling you maybes, or someone is giving you confusions, or this can be your zone right now where you might be trying to figure out what sort of friendship is this, what sort of, sorry for that, what sort of connection is this, where we don't know where we are heading, okay? Or someone is taking a step back from something that they were telling you, promising you. This can go again vice versa. But I'm also picking like you're not going to be entertaining something anymore, okay? You're not going to be you're not going to be telling them the things, or not going to be providing them the things that they were asking from you, or they will ask from you in this time frame, okay? So it's like sometimes a demand from their side which is like quite not happening, and you don't want to give that stuff to them, okay? So, and this is your right, also like a right decision that you should do, which is like, just what to say, shake your mind. Make sense? Like this, shake your mind and shake your heart, and then think about it, what they asked. What I mean, sometimes people say some things and then they say something else, they change their words, okay? They change their words, and then you're like in this sort of situation, okay, fine, we just promised something, you just promised me something, you said something, we were just about to go ahead. Someone over here is not right in the friendship through words, or some things that they promised to you. And this can be someone who got involved and took away something that was yours. For some of you, okay, they took away something that was yours. For some of you, this can be water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancerian, as in a Chariot, okay? Someone of you, I do feel some of you might be having high hopes with someone, and they just shook it in no time, like it was sudden, and some decisions kept in front of you. That's why I said that the clock, like the plate, okay? So the plate is actually, it's time to wipe it off. It's time that no more giving them your share of thoughts, of wisdom, of knowledge, of heart, of security, of protection, of like this benefits, okay? Some of you were giving benefits to someone. All right, so now what we are going to be doing is, I'm just going to be taking out cards from this deck. I just felt like doing it. So this is Under the Roses, Lenormand. These are very beautiful cards. Okay, so for you guys, let's see what's coming. You people need to be very careful about your decisions in this time frame, and with whom you are dealing, with whom you are sitting, with whom you are communicating. And having, even the plate is also telling me maybe someone will ask you out, or someone will say that let's have a meeting at least, let's renew something. So how you want to renew it, this also depends upon you, how you want to treat or being treated, like on the reciprocated front, how you're going to be doing that. So you're getting the first card that flipped is number 32 and the Moon. Okay, seen. So I can feel over here, I was talking about cycle and the words also, because Under the Roses, Lenormand, there are words written, okay? I'm going to be giving you the words that I see, and then also we are going to be talking about intuitively and the Moon. And if you see it's round, it's again a circle, and over here there is word written as well, cycles, okay? So some sort of cycle is like, maybe this will be like carried out or carried on, but how you want to carry on with this stuff, this depends, and how you choose to acknowledge your emotions, and how you're going to be behaving with yourself and with your own gestures, and how you're letting the other person treat you. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces in particular, okay, and you are not going to be giving them the benefit of something. It's like they are going to be losing something, your friendship, or you're telling them then, no, this will not go this way. You might be very clear about your emotions. You're going to be respecting your emotions, and you're not going to be letting someone take you like a fish in the mouth, okay? So the bear, someone who whenever they want, they will be coming as strong with emotions. This time you're going to be like, no, don't treat me like that. I'm going to be taking my own decisions, okay? So the Moon is also, over here it's written 8 of Hearts, which is 8 of Cups energy. There is a detachment part that might be happening when you talk about Eight of Cups energy. But this is also something that you are doing it and you're going to be absent for someone. Okay, you're going to be absent for someone in this sort of scenario where the way they are behaving with you, the way they are treating you, you might not, and you're not liking it, so you will not be available. It's like an absent energy that might be yours. This can be other persons as well, because I'm reading out for so many people, right? So you will know if this is pertaining to you. This channel is, I'm dedicating this channel all to extra messages and something that I can give you extra. All right, so that's all. So yeah, so the moon is telling all that stuff, cycles, and someone is presenting you something, then they are not fulfilling that, they're not fulfilling all that they said, and then what you are doing is you're going to be reversing. Okay, you're going to be changing the gear of your car, and you're going to be reversing the effect of like, okay, fine, like you're saying fine, okay, don't give me this a promise, something that's like out of reach. So the moon is out of reach, okay, not for everyone. People landed there. But what about you? You cannot catch the moon. You can see the moon, you can talk about. So you're not going to be like entertaining the fantasy world of someone. I'm picking that. And you're going to be saying, okay, fine, I want to be away. All right, so now what we are going to be doing, I'm going to be using my shells deck, okay, and we're going to be taking out your you know, past, present, and future energies. Okay, so when the deck is like kept, it's Five of Wands energy. Five of Wands energy is all about your decisions. Okay, this is also about why you are fighting for someone who is not even giving you the proper you know, scenario of attention or things that you actually deserve, right? So let's see. Okay, we should take these cards because they flipped out. This is about question on the sincerity of Four of Wands energy. This is about the place where you are, the home where you are, what you are being given from the other side. And is it like over for some of you? This is over, actually over. I'm picking, it's like layers are down now, being dropped. Everyone knows, two people know about one another so clear that they don't want to entertain this relationship anymore, this connection anymore, and this halt. No, I don't want to stay more. Someone is saying, I don't want to stay more. I don't want this promise because it's fake, camouflaged. Okay, so some of you are saying that. So these three cards flipped. One by one, we're going to be taking your past card. Five of Swords energy, which is spades in the playing deck. What it is saying? This is saying, okay, let's take one by one. Your present, Nine of Swords. Little stress, but don't worry about these stuff, okay? You're going to be out very strong. You people are beautiful. Yeah. All right. So sorry for that. And the third card is Five of Hearts, Five of Cups energy. Yes, we have to bear this. These fives and these emotions and this moon and this Eight of Cups energy. I'm also picking someone is going to, or someone will regret doing whatever they're doing. They're going to be regretting doing this, okay? So whether it's a distance that's coming, whatever is coming, because it's all a question of the stability factor, something that's which is not happening between you both. So your past energy is coming from last 6 months or so. It's coming to this place as well. So from recent past. Five of Swords energy is the energy of like, I don't want any more conflict. I know Seven of Swords, okay? So you might be telling that I know Seven of Swords, and to yourself even, that I'm not going to be going that way of a disturbing factor in my life. Something was not quite appropriate, full of discontent with a you know, particular person possible, or your situation, people, energies. This is also about something that you don't approve now. And this is also, okay, my light is giving me like this bling bling bling. Maybe something is telling you to be very careful about your decisions and about the plate and about some things that people are serving you. Be very careful of even going from this place to other place, like from this time frame to future time frame also. This will go, okay? It's not important you have to confine yourself from 11th to 20th, depends who is listening. But this is also telling Five of Swords that you no longer want this you know, confirmation, okay? Because that they never gave you this, the confirmation. This is also about communication gap, a lot of and a huge of stretch zone of communication gap that people often don't give when they promise. Okay, so this is about a disturbing factor about this relationship, about this link, whatever. Okay, your present is being affected by your past decisions. So if you were expecting something, that's why it is bringing you Nine of Swords energy, which is, again, you might be thinking about this person or about the situation. How am I going to go? How am I going to deal? Okay, or why they are behaving the way they are behaving. So this is the anxiety card as well. Yes, of course. It's about you are thinking, overthinking about something. And why this is happening? Because you expected. Why this is increasing? Because you expected. The moment you realize, okay, I should not expect this will go, okay, but it's still here, and the cards are telling you, but the layers are being dropped, so you know it very well that this is time to stack your plate again on the rack. Okay, so the third card is Five of Hearts, which is Five of Cups. Now, for some of you, what I can feel is whatever will be done during the moon phase, like this phase, this card phase, that's what I want to say, the detachment part, or you will not be available. This will give the anxiety to other side as well. Okay, because this reading is not just for particular Aquarius. It does give you overlapping energies as well. At least I do read it as that way. Okay, so I do feel that whatever was not coming is or will affect the other person as well, and there will be regret zone as well. This is also Nine of Swords energy, which is saying that they will be having the anxiety, thinking about why you're not behaving the way you used to behave, why you're not available, why you are not like like their moon, why you're not available during the night time to talk to them or to give them the attention that they were seeking. This is like something that will change like this. Okay, roller coaster sort of energy. And Five of Cups energy for your future, it's something that someone will realize the absence that they never realized when there was Six of Cups. Someone took a step back. So if this is you, you are doing it for yourself. If this is someone, this is happening with them. But whatever is happening around, it's about a phase of where emotional fulfillment is not there, but it's not permanent. It is something temporary. It is supposed to go because you are going to be working for that. Okay, so future energy depends upon how you make a move. All right, so give me a second. Okay, I just want something. We are going to be using this deck. It's by Sylvia Brown, Souls and Heart, or Heart and Souls deck. Okay, so our soul and heart and soul. So this deck, I'm going to be taking out your moon card. What you can do in this situation, this you have to deal. I cannot lie, never gonna sugarcoat it. The truth is you have to deal with this energy. Okay, I'll be back. Hey, so you have to deal with this energy, and once you make them feel that no, you are not going to be treating me like this Five of Cups energy, so the usual deck where a person is there and two cups are behind and all the cups are here, keep seeing that stuff and see the stuff that you did for them, but they did nothing. Okay, so what they did nothing, or they were the weakness sort of yours, those cups are them. Okay, the strongest part is you. In this, you're just going to be seeing 5 and 5 hearts. That's it, nothing else. But what it is telling you extra is me who is going to be telling you. That's it, that you need to deal with this stuff so that they will know that what they lost something very visible thing. All right, so now we are going to be using this deck. It's very beautiful. It's having on one side pictures, and on one side there are messages, and we're going to be taking out your moon cards, sort of like a karma card. Okay, so let's see what you can do in this situation. Okay, fine, I'm gonna sing for you, I'm gonna sing for you. Together we'll shine, together we'll shine. It's not a song, it's just my words. Together we'll shine. You got the card. Okay, so you got the card, and the card is white light. Okay, I hope that the lighting is proper. Alright, so you can see the white light, and there is a lady. You can, the feathers are there. Can be an angel, can be a person who is having their own feathers growing right from here, and it's like, you know, they're trying to figure out what's clear, what's in future. I'm also picking like someone is holding or hugging someone and taking them along as if a child. I'm picking that, seeing through clear and taking care of them, and then holding them so tight and just taking them along. Like, don't worry, I'll be here. For some of you, this will be your part. Yes, of course, it's your moon card, so it's your karma card, what you can do. Take care of your own light and what it is trying to tell you. What's the white light is trying to tell you and showing you the clarity. The white plate. I picked a white plate. I picked a white light. The white light is here. The light is coming from there. There's sunshine out there in my window. If you can see, there's a little bit of hint of that. Phases. You will be out. Don't worry about that. So the message right here, I'm going to be reading out that stuff for you. All right. So, okay, I'm sorry, there's a mail coming. Everyone encounters dark-souled entities as well as dark energy. So if you are going through some point, at some point or another, dispel the darkness by surrounding yourself with the white light of the Holy Spirit and by asking God and the angels for protection. Okay? So trust your inner self as well. Trust. Okay? Faith is very important, guys. And I know that sometimes we feel like you're just reading the message, how it's going to be, how I'm going to be doing that stuff. You're going to be doing that. If you have done till now, you're going to be doing it in future as well. Trust me on that part. We will be stronger, okay? So, but I'm picking like someone is hugging some energy, the younger energy, and taking them along, or can be sibling, can be friend, you're supporting someone. And I'm also picking like, you know, because this person can be you. The more we see deeper, there's one person in red and one person is angel, and the like someone is supporting you. So I do feel that any tension you have, and this can be the tension of something that you are unable to sleep at night because you are stressed about something else as well, something regarding health, something that might be creating troubles, palpitation or something in mind, in heart, something is happening, that will go. It's telling you that this will and this shall pass. I'm picking like this energy. Clear solutions to the problems that you'll be seeing, okay? It will be some idea that will come. It will be some support. It will be some love. It will also be a clarity that will come for you, okay? And this is what you need to do. Just look, realize, and walk on that path. I hope that this shall help you guys. And I really love doing this reading like this, sitting in front of you. I really enjoyed it, really. Take care. I love you. Bye. Sending love to you all from India.